With only 3 days of preparation, the Seattle Seahawks and Green Bay Packers get set for their primetime matchup on Thursday Night Football. Sitting at just 4-4-1, the Packers are still looking for their first road win of the season.
Well, they've had some ups and downs. You know, they played very well at home, and they've had troubles on the road. Aaron's been banged around a little bit, and he's had to work through that. They're mixing the running game more than they have in the past. That balance makes it harder to take your plan to stop an Aaron Rodgers, and so I know they're frustrated too. They've dropped a couple games that they should have won, and I'm sure their outlook, and so we're kind of in a similar boat.
Fans are in for a treat on Thursday night as two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL go head-to-head. When you look at the best career passer rating in league history, Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson sit first and second respectively.
I think what makes Aaron so great is he's clutch. I think that he has obviously great arm talent. He understands the game. He works at it. He knows how to make plays. There's only a few guys in the world, and at every position. And when you think about guys making plays in tough moments, or like, man, how do they do that? He's one of those guys for sure. So, it's always fun watching him.
You watch him over the period of years, it's a combination of things. It's not one thing that makes a guy really good. It's a combination of that, and then having the right people around him to receive the ball. So it's important that you understand who you're going against, the things that he does well, and at the same time that he's going to make some plays, and you have to try to minimize those plays. But they call him an NFL quarterback, and he's pretty good because of the things that he does, and he's been able to do it for a long period of time.
Normally, all the talk is on quarterback Aaron Rodgers, but this time around, a different Aaron is getting some attention, second-year running back Aaron Jones. In his last outing, he put up a career high of 145 yards, 2 touchdowns on just 15 carries, and his 6.8 yards per carry currently leads the NFL.
Jones, he's doing a great job finding gaps. Reminds me of the running back Carry-On from Detroit. He does a great job just giving what the defense allows him. He ran right through the Dolphins, and just simple misfits, guys getting out of their gaps. Just really great scheme stuff, really. You
can see, as watch a little film, he's dynamic, he's fast, he's what you expect out of an NFL running back. You give him some space, give him some blocking, he has the ability to get through it. He runs hard, breaks some tackles. He does what the NFL running backs are supposed to do.
On defense, the Packers have a new coordinator in Mike Pettin, and he's already making his mark. Right now, the Packers defense ranks 10th overall, and they currently lead the league in sacks with 31.
They do a really good job. The third down stuff that they do, they're very multiple. They bring a ton of pressure. They come from all kinds of different spots. Obviously, was with Coach Pettin in New York for a couple years, so I know him pretty well. He's got a lot of fun wrinkles that are extremely difficult to pick up, so they do a really good job. That's probably the biggest thing that jumps off the film. The pressure numbers are off the charts, just what they bring, how much they bring percentage-wise.
However, when you look at the Packers' run defense, they rank 22nd in the league, and the Seahawks are hoping to take advantage of that. Seattle now ranks first in the NFL in rushing offense, and they're the only team in the league to have 3 different players to rush for over 100 yards. And now with everyone healthy, the question is, who gets the ball?
There's not a pecking order. I think Chris is the guy that will start the game, but it's pretty cool to have those guys. It's a really unique room in terms of that they're all young. They're all young. They're all there to support each other. They're all there to push each other, and it truly is next man up. There's not a ego in that room. Again, the main thing for us is we want to win, and we want to get back to that. And whoever carries the ball, whoever has to produce, we expect them that they'll do that. And it's just a credit to the entire unit, not just the backs, but the offensive line, the tight ends, the receivers, that we're able to do it with 3 different backs.
Playing on short rest on Thursday night is not fun for anyone in the league, but the Seahawks seem to have found a winning formula, going 7-1 on Thursday night outings. Plus, this week they have the advantage of playing in front of the 12s.
There is an advantage. The short week is hard enough as it is, but these guys are going to probably travel on Tuesday night. I think the Packers, so they're on the road so soon. That's their day off generally. So it's a big challenge. The good side of it is you get the bigger break on the weekend, and we all benefit from that. But it does help us to be at home, and ready to get in there and get mixing up with the 12s, and it'll be fun Thursday night.
Well, the Packers have not won at CenturyLink Field since 2008, and the Seahawks are looking to keep it that way. Kickoff is set for 5:20 p.m. You can watch it live on Q13 Fox, or as always, listen to it on the Seahawks Radio Network.